On January 27, 1967, a fire swept through the command module of Apollo 1 during a pre-launch test, killing all 3 of its crew members in one of the first tragedies of the space age. The mission, which was set to launch the next month, would have been the first human-crewed Apollo flight. Command pilot Virgil Gus Grissom, senior pilot Edward White, and pilot Roger Chaffee, all experienced astronauts and military veterans, perished in the accident. Gus Grissom was an accomplished Air Force pilot who had flown over 100 missions during the Korean War. After his service, he joined NASA and participated in missions in both Project Mercury and Project Gemini. Edward White was an Air Force pilot who, as the pilot during the Gemini 4 mission, became the first American to complete a spacewalk. Roger Chaffee was a Navy pilot who participated in NASA missions during Project Gemini before joining the Apollo program. The accident had a profound impact on the astronaut community, and changes were made to the command module for future missions to ensure the safety of other astronauts. The Apollo program famously would later put American astronauts on the moon. In 2022, a monument to these pioneers was placed in Section 3 of Arlington National Cemetery and dedicated in a ceremony attended by NASA officials and family members of the fallen astronauts. It is located near the graves of Grissom and Chaffee. White is buried at West Point Cemetery at the U.S. Military Academy. Inscribed on the monument is Ad Astra Per Aspera, which translates to, "A rough road leads to the stars." The legacy of Gus Grissom, Edward White, and Roger Chaffee lives on in every American space mission. May their service and their sacrifice never be forgotten.